Good evening, gamers. Welcome to GreaverTV. Of course, I am Griever, and tonight I am bringing you some NZFL 2012 action. That is right, I have got Passable versus Ragin Camels here for you tonight. Used to be called Rangi's Clan. He obviously decided that was a little too egotistical, so Ragin Camels it is. I've been joined in the casting booth tonight by Azure. What's up, bro?
Nothing much, and I'm glad you linked me with ego talk, because that pretty much pins me down perfectly.
Ego talk?
Yeah, man. I'm just one giant ego, inflated by my own ego.
Well, that does sound like fun. Just having a look at Kaki. He's actually just set up a lovely sticky trap over on A, and it's not that hidden, but I'm pretty sure with a low-level team he might be able to catch someone out. Let's see indeed if he can. First up, we've got an engineer set up over here, and they're running a heavy on this defense, so not a bad choice there.
They've actually got what I would consider 3 utilities. They do also have Vish the Fish on Pyro. So, oh, there we go. Scout down straight away. So that the sticky trap claims its first. That has delayed cap by what you would say 10 or so seconds. Pyro is going around taking on a scout. And just like this, a rocket straight in his face. Do you see that?
That is always, indeed I caught it, that is always a good start to a match. And RC's still gonna I'm gonna love a good reflect. RC is going to cap this up though. Look at that cheeky the old cheeky shotgun to the face from RC Gold calling it. Yeah, div one reflect right there.
And there's another sticky trap on the way to A to C. So let's see if it claims any poor souls. Scout, soldier, combo. There we go. Combo's coming through now.
Here we go. Oh, absolutely huge. Kaki, you may have poor choice in clan members, but wow, dude. Awesome work with the sticky trap right there.
He's put another one up. I'm just watching the sticky traps.
Well, should you get this lucky, I can't blame him for trying again if they're dumb enough to walk into 2.
Right, let's just look around. Uber's ready for both teams. So I'm not sure what the hold-up is.
Yeah, let's have a look where Blue is. They seem to be looking for sticky traps in places you wouldn't usually see them.
Oh, Scout does pick up the teleporter. All the way up on the, not quite the top of C, but...
Oh, well, pop the sticky trap. Oh, nothing happened.
Nothing. Uber has been pop moving in now. Red still has their Uber, sadly, so they can push back. The engineer sentry is down, so what? Oh, Red pops through, but what's going to happen?
Nothing much, Bob. Look, we've got soldiers up on the roof. 2 blue soldiers, that red soldier. Surely he's going to go down. Don't tell me he's going to defend this. It doesn't even look like he'd seen his opposition.
He did manage to get one, but oh, Dev takes out the medic. That was a sniper shot. Am I seeing things correctly?
I'm trying to find him now. Yeah, and that's a nice shot indeed.
That was actually, where was he?
Somewhere over on Seaside, I would
there
imagine.
We go.
Look here, as he's poking out again.
Oh, takes down the engineer, and he will get the full charge shot on the sentry, most likely.
They seem to know he's there. They've just pretty much ignored him. See gold going down as he gets in there. Oh, look, there's a heavy there.
Oh, he takes down a demo. But the, what do you call it? The big dude with the gun.
That guy.
Yeah. The heavy comes around and takes it.
Indeed he does. And of course, GreaverTV, we are trying out something new here. I can't, I can't stream like this. Way too high quality for my internets in New Zealand. But recording this from an STV in 1080p, so for those of you who have unlimited YouTube and want to catch some TF2 action in high def,
I do.
No, yeah, indeed you do. I know you do. Yeah, should be bringing you a whole bunch of action like this. Anyway, let's have a look at this push. It's looking pretty good so far. They need to force the Uber. Soldier does get forced back off the roof. Look, the soldier's going to jump over and force the Uber. Actually going to drop RC Gold on the way into that. And Vicious has gone down as well. They've still got height advantage. What is this soldier up to? Oh, he's focusing down that teleporter. Never mind the fucking soldier on the roof. Need that teleporter down, don't you?
I'm not sure why, but if you didn't notice before, look at that, the roof comes, soldier comes down, looks like it was hell, comes down, takes down Pingula's Walrus. The Uber has been popped for red. Finally,
Raggy.
Mr. Heavy Weapons just walks in and cleans up, so that is another failed push by... Or is it? No, it is.
Scout is all over this Heavy.
Or is it? So it seems to be a very staggered push. There is one red soldier who doesn't seem to know. Scout, what's doing get to the point?
Oh, come on, Plat. You have to finish this. Indeed he does.
Oh,
nice
man.
work, Platypus.
But it looks like the engineer... Anyways, at the start of that push, the engineer had the teleporter up on C, which is where we had it the first time, and that was actually an exit. So when he saw that the sentry wasn't up in a good enough place, he just picks it up and teleported it away. Saves him to build it from scratch again, which is pretty smart.
Indeedy.
But is that the best place to put it, when it can be easily taken from the right when pushing?
One of my favourite places, you won't be able to actually see this obviously on your screen, bud, but is the short connector from spawn there. Putting it behind that little room there, I really like that. Because see, look, both these soldiers are just going to spam that sentry out. Away it goes, and Vicious has gone down as well. He's been picked up by oh, wow, look at this pop.
Here comes the push. The Uber's not quite ready. It's on 88%,
Oh my
90,
God.
93, 94, 97, 99, 100 Ubers popped. The counter push for Red goes on. They take down the medic. They jump on top, taking down a demo. The demo for Red's still up. It's scattered everywhere. Scout goes in and takes on the perfect kill. There we go. We got a little excited there.
Oh, well. And of course the engineer did get out with all his engineer equipment. Problem was that he wasn't there to defend them at all. I mean, it's a really good idea, but it would be nice to have your engineer there. Either way, they're going to lose B, and thanks to the engineer getting out, they're going to have that set up. Look where they've got it. Only seems to be a level 1 sentry. Not too sure what happened there.
He doesn't have enough metal.
Doesn't have enough metal.
Doesn't have the metal. Oh, sticky trap again, in the most obvious place. Will it be triggered? I don't know.
I'd love to see Kaki get this. Oh, look, there's a soldier. Come on, bro, walk on out. Come on, just walk on out. Just a little bit further.
There is another pyro as well, so that adds more defences to that lovely engineer setup, reflecting any projectile that they send in it, and he's wearing my favourite hat.
Your favourite hat?
Yep. The Punisher one for the pyro, just a white skull.
Ah, indeed.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm quite fond of that hat as well. I do like my backburner and respectless rubber glove though. That makes me feel like such a...
When you do use a rubber burner, not a rubber burner. What am I saying? Anyways, failed
Fuck,
that.
that's what you're on about.
Abandon the ship. When you use a back burner, you are respectless.
And true, it's true. Everybody hates the backburner. It's just so much fun though. Oh no.
Oh, here comes the push now. The sentry is not down. As they moved it back to a interesting spot.
They just left the soldier up there. They just ignored the crap out of him for ages. He didn't kill the medic who was on fire at the time, which I thought was interesting. Or was it the soldier who was on fire? And yeah, they're going to hold back on this push. Look at the time so far. Honestly, 6 minutes 22 to get 2 points. And there is only 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock right here. Either way, even if the blue team were to cap out right now, this is a really, really respectful time.
Indeed. Not the fastest, but it is certainly something that you can hold a match against it.
Oh, hard out. Even 6 minutes 22 is a decent time to hold out for. And who knows how long this is going to go. But look at that. Chrome goes down to a body shot. Nice work there. Yet again...
But Platypus is taken out, and Vish takes down.
I was going to say, on 2-Fort, if you body shot me, I'll call you a little bitch. But in the game of Team Fortress 2, competitive 6v6, you kill a medic with a body shot, you are not a little bitch, you are a hero.
Exactly. Why risk missing when you know you can kill with a hit?
Exactly.
That
For all those using piss rifles in 2-Fort, yeah, seriously, I don't like you. Go away.
High five for anything that makes Griever angry. Soldier jumps up on the point. They are fighting out. He gets
Oh no, but the heavy's
no,
coming.
Oh shit, can he get away in time? He does. He pulls out the equalizer, goes around again. Can he jump down and hit one?
No! Oh,
blobs him
oh
off.
my god. I love it.
Would be
I love it. Well done to RC. Demo's going to jump up there. He's going to get denied. Awesome work by both teams. And nothing like some crit rockets and chrome in Kaki's face. I bet that felt good.
They love it. They do. So that was 9 minutes and 8 seconds. 52 seconds off the final countdown.
Indeedy, and apologies, people. I've still got my FPS counter up. Sorry about that.
Oh, fail. So what are we seeing for the blue team? They are pulling out the spy at the moment, anyways. Can't even. There he is. I couldn't see the spy. But at the moment, it does look like.
I just about spat coke on my screen, and that wasn't even funny. God.
Yes, it was.
I mean, it was hilarious. Great to have you back as you are. Very, very, very nice. Yes.
And an engineer set up in the same place.
Yeah, I mean, it's a standard place. It's not bad. It's just not, it's expected, and I suppose that is the main issue I have with it. It's always good to mix things up a little bit.
What I would put it is by the fence where it says no trespassing, just below that, completely shocks them.
It's worthy of mention though that a lot of these players, in fact, big backstab right there. Not going to get the sentry gun, but to get the engineer though, and that's going to slow them down a bit, especially seeing as Chrome has 100% Uber. But it's worthy of mention that the majority of these players weren't even in FML. These are all new players to the Team Fortress scene in NZ. So, yeah, shout out to all of you who did not take part in FML who have joined our ranks. It's great to have you at NZFortress, and it's good to see people making gains because I'm seeing some awesome strats from both teams here.
Welcome indeed. Nothing like fresh blood to mix things up.
Or fresh meat. Oh, seriously, Taffy coined it. I'm going to stick with it. Fresh meat.
That just sounds dirty.
I got nothing dirty about that.
Very dirty.
What are you wearing? Oh, dear God. Yeah. Excuse my dirty old man voice.
Now that we've completely lost our whole viewer base.
What do you mean? They come along to GreaverTV because they want to hear me, make a fool of myself. Surely that's what it is. It can't be good Team Fortress action from NZ in Australia.
They have an AFK demo in their spawn. I've noticed that now. So what are they going to do? Or is he waiting to push behind? No, he's AFK. That can't be good. Anyways, the push coming from the CB connector. No, I lied. No, I didn't.
Bit of lag here. STV demo broken. Hey, Robin, what have you done, bro? Yeah, so I can only assume that he is washing the dishes or something. Mummy's got him on lockdown.
Oh dear. Oh, Uber's popped for both teams pretty much almost at the same time. It is a heavy medic versus a soldier. The soldier goes in a bit too dedicated, gets completely shut down. Scout comes in behind and manages to take down half his team. But
well, they should get the medic for this as well.
Come on, go in and... Wait a minute, that's a blue sentry.
Yeah, it's a very popular strat in the lower divs.
No way.
You don't see it very often. You usually see it, when people have played 2 scrims in a night, and then let's play gravel pit, and they're like, nah, and they're like, let's play gravel pit, and they're like, well, fuck you. I'm gonna put a sentry on C, you wankers.
So that would be considered like school on Saturday, no class.
Pretty much. Wow, that was just... Holy crap.
It was amazing. Anyways,
I feel dirty just for listening to that.
They've got 6 minutes and 18 seconds for that cap to go down. And I think they'll make it on time. But it looks like everything has been killed on the C point. Oh, it looks like... I don't know what's happening. Looks like they're trying to counter push. Scout gets greeted.
Yeah. So they're coming in through here. They've got 3 people on the point. They're going to have to go in through the roof, surely.
Oh, the
scout comes. Oh my god, they let the scout force them. Who would do such a thing? But I don't think they're going to be able to defend this.
No. But wow, they have granted at least 40 seconds. 40 seconds while the Uber charges back up. So that's
Yeah.
at least a good thing.
And look at this, Passable has obviously been brushing up on their gravel pit strats because they're going to push right through the tunnel over into A, and they're going to conduct their push from over there.
Oh, my game just paused. Oh god, what's
As
happened?
did mine. What is this? Looks like we have an actual pause.
That would make sense. It looks like they have finally paused while waiting for their demo man to get back, possibly.
They must be really in tune with the rules, really. They just must know them so well. Either that or they didn't notice that their demo was, you know, AFK. Rightio, sorry about that, people, and we are back. The pause is over, and it looks as though Explosm was the one who dropped, and he is back. So we're going to be able to get back into casting this action.
Thank goodness. Woo! So, right, where did we leave off? I have no idea. Looks like the push going on to C. Oh, Scout, Dev, was that Dev? Yeah, Dev from behind takes out How, and that's completely put the blue team on the defense.
Yep. So we're going to be sitting with, who have we got up on top here? We'll sit up here with Gold and see what happens.
And I am watching the blue team indeed. They have the teleporter set up in that little wooden shack outside A, which cuts down travel time. Something I've only really seen on pub matches, but if it works on this...
Look, Scout coming from behind. Is he going to be able to force the medic? Oh my god. Oh,
Well,
Chrome
let's
is
go.
so low. Balls of steel, broski.
Oh
Awesome.
shit, oh pipes!
Oh, well, and he's been
Ooh.
forced.
Yes, he has.
Look at this, Gold is up there. Oh, the demo's coming in. He is raining down. Doesn't get time to pop his stuff, though. Look, and Gold is getting some awesome coverage down here. Probably need to get that Uber on him. He's pretty low. We're going to step out from this a bit so we can have a look. That med's going to go down. What a failed push.
Oh, the mid gets out of... Oh, Chrome takes out Rangy with a good dart to the face. Can he get any more kills? Just die quicker so you get up sooner to get to your team.
Pretty much. And
But this is
Pyro
what you
versus
must
Kaki.
think.
Kaki's gone down. Look at this. Pyro's waiting here. Soldiers firing a rocket at him. Come on. What we need is a good reflect here.
We do.
It would make my
The
day.
same from the start of the game. One of those BS ones. But that's where you got to think, is it worth giving up one player to push to be an engineer? Is it?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Especially seeing as they're pushing with a heavy, and like, it's not a bad idea. It's just he's slow.
They do need a scout.
I don't know. They don't seem to have noticed. Like this is one thing. I mean, Passable's doing a lot of stuff really well here, but like your number one thing on a push on Gravel Pit C, your number one most prized possession is your demo. You need him. You need to be able to put massive damage down on top, and so that they have to pop to save their players on top. And look at this. They're going for the crits. Are they going to be able to get anyone with the crits though? Oh wow.
No.
Oh wow.
Oh, but there is action happening on the point. Like, no need to bother about that. Medic has gone up there to be a solo. Here comes the demo man.
Wow, this is the
Can his
defense
team
of...
back him up in time?
Here comes the medic.
They have.
The medic's get... No. Kakite.
That was actually really well done. They pushed A with crits, while at the same time split pushing on the side entrance. And it completely hit me fooled.
Yeah, well, you usually wouldn't expect it to work, to be perfectly honest. Splitting up your team too much on Gravel Pit can be a bad mistake, but no, that worked out perfectly for them. Cold Platypus obviously not using the exploits. What a good man, what a good man. And he's
Not using the what?
Oh, there's an exploit. You can set up your teleporter so that it can't be destroyed in the door. It's quite, yeah, it's naughty.
Is it against the rules?
I think it might be, actually. I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyway, Coldplat's getting his sentry set up in the usual place with the dispenser hidden a little wee bit. And yeah, he's all on this. He's getting this set up. And let's have a look at the lineups over here on the blue. Oh, might help if I reload my HUD. On the blue team, see, Vicious is still on Soldier, Stone Lightning is still on Scout, Chrome is still on Medic, Howl is still on Soldier, and Kaki's on Demo, and of course they've got SBD running heavy. And obviously on the RC side, everything is as it was before with Coldplat on NG. I almost would have thought they'd want Dev on NG, because Coldplat's a really good scout. But who knows? Anyway, check this out. Pushing straight on B. This is interesting.